Greetings, everyone. Today is December 7th, and here is today's Monday Morning Minute. I'm trying to keep it real brief for us. So I'd love to talk about our assessment analysis feedback coming up this Friday, the 11th of December. I have added a couple of individual conference times this week that I want to tell you all about. And then finally, just a couple gentle reminders as we ease into the final 2 weeks of this semester. Okay, so first of all, we have our assessment analysis feedback to your assigned peers, and I'm looking for that to be completed by this Friday, the 11th of December, such that we can all take this feedback, we can let it marinate, metabolize, soak in, we can make changes as needed, and still meet the deadline for finally submitting the assignment to Blackboard. So please go ahead and post this feedback directly to your peers' Blackboard discussion thread. I think that'll be the easiest way for it to be accessed. And then I've provided a few prompts, and these are all over that assignment description, and we've talked about them before, but I'm looking for you to weigh in on these. And please note that it's not imperative that the assignment encapsulates all of these. But again, thinking about culturally sustaining assessment, hopefully most of these are attended to. And I'm also intending that these prompts might be helpful in designing or redesigning assessments. So for instance, perhaps initially the assignment, the assessment that you design doesn't really have a collaborative aspect. This is an opportunity, through using these questions to think about, how could I actually incorporate collaboration among students as part of this assessment? So again, it's kind of intended as sort of a guardrail for you as you're looking to design an assessment that is as equitable as possible. So in these feedback considerations, when you're reviewing your colleagues, think about the extent to which students' identities and languages are represented. Think about whether the assessment showcases an authentic task with some sort of a real-life application. Is there hands-on student engagement that's present within this assessment? Are students actually asked to be creating original work? And are they using multiple modalities to create that work? How does this assessment connect to students' lives, interests, and experiences? What is the extent to which this particular assessment would offer evidence of actually meeting those state standards that we all started our planning with? And then finally, remember that your colleagues will be, as part of this project, uploading a brief narrative that describes how they came to this particular assessment, and crucially for our feedback, anything they want particular feedback on. So please make sure that you're looking at the narratives of your colleagues and weighing in on anything that they asked you specifically to comment on. And then finally, please do make every effort to provide timely feedback such that we can all use that feedback and we have enough time to use that feedback and turn it in by the following Friday, the 18th of December. Okay, so this wasn't originally on our course calendar, but I miss you all already. And I definitely want to communicate to you all that I am here. I am still in my little bedroom office, waiting to work with you, waiting to talk you through any questions that you have. So I have added a couple of individual conference times this week. They're totally 100% optional. And we can talk about, final project stuff. We can talk about any other aspect of the course you'd like to. We can just chill on Zoom for half an hour. That's totally fine. And let me show you, once you get to this booking site, how exactly to sign up. So you'll access this booking site through a hyperlink, and that hyperlink will be included in this Monday Morning Minute email. It's also on the course calendar as well. Hopefully any place you would think to look. And once you click on that hyperlink, you'll be taken to this website. It's very strange. It's very sparse. I don't know what this initial consult banner here is really for. I'm looking more for these meetings to be about half an hour. I think that kind of relieves the pressure in terms of, talking with your professor for a super long time. So half an hour is kind of what we're going for. And when you click through the days this week, starting on Tuesday, you'll notice all of these appointment times that I have available. And of course, if none of these work, let me know. We can figure out something else, I'm sure. But you'll just click on one, and then you'll fill out your details. And then you can click book. You will get at least one, if not multiple, confirmation emails of your appointment. And we'll be meeting through the same Zoom link that we have used all semester long. I'll include it again in today's Monday Morning Minute email, so you have it there. But just know that absolutely any Zoom room that we have used has been the same one. So if you're able to find it through office hours, excellent. If you dig up an old email I sent of a previous synchronous meeting, it's the exact same room. So hopefully that makes it a little easier to access. And then finally, just a few course notes for you all. So again, that final assessment analysis, all those materials, summative, formative assessment, and narrative are due on Friday to Blackboard, the 18th. And that's the same day that any outstanding coursework will also be due. And if these dates won't work for you, for whatever reason, please let me know as soon as possible. Again, Friday is the official end of our semester, and grades are due pretty soon thereafter. So we don't have very much wiggle room, but we do have a little if needed. So again, if you see this deadline coming and you're thinking, no effing way, please just send me an email or sign up for one of those conferences and we can talk through it and work out some sort of alternative. All right, dear friends, I hope you're well, all things considered. I hope that you're looking forward to a nice restful break. We're almost through this, and I'm so proud of all that you have accomplished, and I hope that you are too. So take good care, and I'll see you soon, hopefully.